Our members are people who want to save money, who want to have an easier way to bank, because we still follow rules and regulations just like banks do, but our main mission is people helping people. So we take the time to get to know our members and find out their needs and find out their goals and help them get there. Since we are not-for-profit, all of our money goes back in forms of dividends and lower interest rates and higher CD rates or reinvestment into the company.
Welcome to Business Ninjas, brought to you by Write For Me, where you'll hear from business leaders who are out there growing their business and slaying it every day. Learn from the masters. Let's get started.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Business Ninjas. I'm here today with Jenna Sweeney, Director of Operations at TelComm Credit Union. How you doing today, Jenna?
Great. How are you today, Andrew?
I am good, thank you. Appreciate you spending some time with us here on Business Ninjas. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and about TelComm Credit Union.
All right. Well, TelComm Credit Union has been around since 1940. We started as a credit union for Southwestern Bell Telephone employees. There was a man named Harry Duell that wanted on-site financial services. So he created a credit union. And from there, it became a financial benefit to employees. And we started expanding to other companies to be a financial benefit to their employees. And as we grew, we started to include other fields of membership. Like right now, we can open an account for anybody that lives in the 5 counties surrounding us. If you live or work here, we have several companies that if you're an employee, they can be there. And then in 2018, we merged with Springfield Catholic Credit Union. So if you are a part of certain dioceses, you can have a membership at TelComm.
And please tell our listeners, what 5 counties are you? Where are you located?
We are in Southwest Missouri, and that's Greene County, Christian County, Lawrence County, Webster County, and Polk County.
Excellent. So originally, 80 years ago, this was for all of Bell Telecom, nationally speaking, or was it localized at the time too?
It was anybody that worked for Southwestern Bell Telephone.
Tell us a little bit about your background. How did you end up to come to be Director of Operations at TelComm Credit Union?
Well, I got into the financial industry a little over 15 years ago. I was a restaurant manager, but I didn't want to work nights and weekends anymore. So the only job I knew that didn't work nights and weekends that didn't require a degree was becoming a teller. So I became a teller supervisor for a bank that was a regional bank. And I fell in love with the industry. Since then, I've been promoted up. I did get my degree and ended up getting my MBA. And when TelComm needed a director of operations because of some growth plans, they called me, and I've been here ever since. Absolutely love it.
Excellent. Now, when you started, you were open to all Bell Telecom employees.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, who are your customers? Who are members of the TelComm Credit Union?
People who live and work in Southwest Missouri.
That's the only entry level qualification? Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. We do have SEG groups, which is specific to credit unions, to where you have to work in certain companies that have an agreement with us to where you can have a membership here. And due to our merger with Springfield Catholic Credit Union, if you are a part of the pastoral regions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the Diocese of Springfield and Cape Girardeau, you can have a membership here, or if you live or work in those 5 counties.
Oh, okay. And what sort of people do you appeal to most? Who are your customers?
Our members are people who want to save money, who want to have an easier way to bank, because we still follow rules and regulations just like banks do, but our main mission is people helping people. So we take the time to get to know our members and find out their needs and find out their goals and help them get there. Since we are not-for-profit, all of our money goes back in forms of dividends and lower interest rates and higher CD rates or reinvestment into the company.
I love that. I'm unaware of anybody that doesn't want to save money in 2023, considering what we're paying for the staples these days. I don't know about gas prices out your way, but we peaked at $6.50 a gallon out here in LA, and It's
Oh, that hurt my heart.
and it's yeah, it hurt ours at the time too. We're running around $5 a gallon right now. So what makes you stand up from your competition?
From banking, like I said, we're not for profit. Also, our board of directors is all voted on by our members. So if you want to be on our board of directors, you get nominated and our members vote for you. So we have no control over who's on our board. It's all member based and it's all volunteer. They're not paid. They get zero kickbacks of any sort. They just get to come in once a month and make sure that we're doing what we need to do for our members.
That's excellent. A transparent, democratic situation in banking where there's no profits going on and the money's coming back at you. That's fabulous. Tell me about how you get the story out so that people know you're around. What value has content and content marketing played in the growth of TelComm Credit Union?
Well, in our industry, everybody's heard of credit unions, but very few people have taken the time to understand what credit unions are or what the difference is. So content marketing has really helped us explain what we do and why we do it and what makes us different.
And how are you going about it? What social media channels? Where are you getting to the people?
We have a YouTube channel where we do different videos. We, are on Facebook, and those are our main forms. Of course, the website, that's so standard anymore, I forget to mention it. Those are the main channels that we use, is the website, Facebook, and YouTube.
Now, when you say memberships, is there a cost to become a member of the credit union?
There's no cost. We do require a $25 share account, and that $25 is your buy-in into the company to become a member. Now, it stays in your account, and when you leave, you get that money back.
Okay, so in effect, there are no fees. There's just an incredibly low minimum of $25, as opposed to some banks that want, $500 to open a checking account and things like that. Correct. Excellent. So tell me about the COVID years and the challenges in terms of growing TelComm Credit Union through the last couple of years.
So the last couple of years, we went to drive-through only for quite some time. So we did not close. We just went through drive-through only, and we switched our business model to be able to handle everything through the drive-through that we could. Instead of having to come in to get a notary, we were able to do those things through the drive-through instead of coming in for a loan application. And also our digital presence really did help with that quite a bit. Being able to apply for loans online and being able to do the mobile deposit and those type of things really did help us through those years. In addition to our digital presence, one major way that we've been able to grow is through indirect lending. So at car dealerships, you're able to apply for a loan with us through the dealer, and the dealer can actually close the loan there. And that's been able to help us grow. And even during COVID, it was something that we were able to utilize to help us grow in that area.
Excellent. All right. What's something you'd like to be celebrating personally and professionally 1 year from today?
1 year from today, we would love to be celebrating the financial institution of choice and the employer of choice for Southwest Missouri. We are actively working on a couple of employee initiatives to make sure that we are the employer of choice, because we truly feel that if you enjoy what you do, you will enjoy serving the people that you serve. So, and since our philosophy is people helping people, that also starts at home.
Excellent. And personally, what would you like to be celebrating a year from now?
Another successful year of growth and career fulfillment.
Jenna Sweeney, thanks for spending some time with us. Please tell us, what's your URL? Well, where can people find TelComm Credit Union, and what social media channels are you using these days?
TelCommCU.com. That's TelCommCU.com. And we are on Facebook and YouTube as TelComm CU.
Excellent. Jenna Sweeney, I appreciate your time. All the best to you and yours. Continued success helping people at TelComm Credit Union. And thanks for spending some time with us on Business Ninjas.
Thank you, Andrew. It's been a pleasure.